on my phone. Or actually, can you tell me the chat on to? Okay. Should be live. Let me know if you can hear me and everything on there. I don't know if this is the mic that's working, but it's okay. We'll figure it out. Um, Hi guys. I guess if anyone's here, we're gonna be reading Am I the A-hole Reddit stories. You can hear me on here? Hi. I think actually, yeah. Okay. You know what? I can look at the chat and just try not to hear myself. It's okay. You don't have to search. My tongue. Dun, dun, dun. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Just Tom. Where's the search for? Alright. We'll do one of these. I did? Oh, I always do that. I always do that. Okay, hold on. I have to find something to do with this gum. Okay. I'm trying to find good one. Ooh, this one. Ooh. Okay, we'll read the update. Oh, where's it at? Oh, this is the post update. Okay, here's the original. Okay. Am I the a-hole for X? Oh, wait, I gotta close my door just in case. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. I don't see anyone else in chat. I'm so upset. Okay. Am I the a-hole for accidentally causing an old, closed account to show up on my partner's credit report during an apartment application? I'm gonna warn you now. Yeah. I don't know how you accidentally do that. Um, I'm gonna say now that I'm really bad at reading this stuff, so be patient. But I'm gonna respond, look at comments, and then obviously there's an update. So we're gonna figure this out. Okay. My partner, female, is currently in the process of applying for an apartment with her mom and a mutual friend. They do not live with me and I'm not part of this application. However, during their background and credit checks, an issue popped up on my partner's credit report regarding an old credit card account that she didn't recognize. She immediately panicked, accused me of lying, hiding things from her, and maliciously trying to ruin her credit and her chances of getting this apartment. Hold on. Give me 10 seconds, y'all. Is there any... You actually need to shut up. Sorry. Okay, yeah, you just told me the chat because it's bothering me that I can hear myself. I thought it wouldn't. It is. Okay, my phone's at 81 where. Okay. 4 years ago, I had a credit card in my name using my social security number and my information. At the time, we shared an address and added her as an authorized user. The card was open for less than a year before it was closed with no past due balance owed and was closed due to inactivity. Because we used to share an address and she was an authorized user, an automated credit bureau matching the system associated the closed history with her profile during this new application. I completely forgot this card even existed because because it had been closed for years and has no debt on it. I was able to get my apartment with no issue and it never came up. I was clumsy, careless oversight on my part, forgetting that I had gotten that card then. But I was absolutely not malicious, fraud, or an attempt to hide anything. And after hours on the phone with reps and credit companies, I went back to her and told her everything and apologized profusely for both pushing back and forth for the mistake. The moment she confronted me at first, I pushed back and never said I opened a card in her name and didn't have one. Then I just forgot I had opened the one. What? I at first pushed back and I said I never had opened a card in her name and didn't have one then because I had just forgot I had opened one back then. I spent hours on the phone with credit bureaus and the company figuring out exactly what happened. I found the solution, confirmed that it was administrative matching mistake because it was the old shared address, and found out exactly how it can be adjusted and removed immediately so it won't affect their application. Her social was never even given, they just required her name, address, and birthday. I gave her all the details and made the stupid mistake of forgetting the card and gave her the exact steps to get it cleared up. According to both credit card issuer and Credit Karma, it could immediately be fixed or removed from her credit history. Despite me owning the mistake, doing the legwork to find the solution, and offering to handle whatever I can, she didn't care and called me a liar. And she didn't believe me. Said if she couldn't get the apartment, she would send me to jail. We're gonna comment on this after. Said for me to stop talking to her, and she hates me multiple times. And told me to never contact her again and leave her alone. I sent one final text validating her right to be angry, explaining the facts one last time, reiterating the solution to fix it for her apartment, and promising to respect her boundary and leave her alone. So I am now sitting alone, feeling completely demolished. I made a genuine stupid mistake by forgetting a closed card from years ago that shouldn't affect credit, but I worked to fix it in the second everything was figured it out. Am I the a-hole? Personally, I think not. Yeah, I do agree that the girlfriend does have some am I the a-hole little bit, but I understand why her concerns coming up. Like the thing is, I understand her being like, I really want this apartment, I really need this apartment, and obviously this should be a shared thing if this is your girlfriend going on, unless she's not comfortable with that. But also her getting to the point where she's saying like, I hate you, get out, like you're lying to me. Um, what does it say right here? Sending him to jail. Yes, so yeah. Here, I'm gonna.
It's also not going to do anything, and it's completely a mistake, and it can be cleared super easily, and she's still mad about that.
Can you hear yourself on the live? Sorry.
She's the a-hole, definitely.
Can you hear yourself on the live?
I can.
You can?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good because I want them to hear you. Um, yeah, I definitely agree that her saying I'm gonna send you to jail and stuff after he gave her like evidence upon
I don't even
evidence
think you
of
can go to
evidence.
jail for that.
That's the thing. I was thinking about that.
Like,
Yeah, we have not the a-hole. Sounds like you dodged a missile. Be free. So let's look at the update before I have to go do dishes and stuff.
okay.
This is a long update. We may need to split it into two because I think it's really
Holy.
okay. I want to give a quick update since my last post. She finally broke her silence today by texting me a massive wall of text telling me she hates me and that I should be ashamed of myself as a person, and she hopes no one ever gives me hope.
She is the a-hole.
Yeah, and she hopes no one gives me a chance again. That my silence is proof of me lying, and that she was officially rejected from the apartment because of her credit. They
That's her credit then.
they don't tell you why they reject you. Too, I'm wondering that because most apartment buildings don't, unless I'm wrong.
Not his fault.
Okay. Along with the text, she sent me a picture of a piece of mail that she seemingly thinks is the proof that I ruined her life. Well, I looked at the picture she sent me, and it doesn't prove a single thing. The paperwork she's holding isn't an account statement, it's a delinquency notice or a collections letter that is standard mass automated corporate disclosure letter titled Amended Account Terms. The back page is literally a generic promotional advertisement envelope trying to get people to sign up for a student cashback card. The front page is just a routine legal notice detailing generic updates to banking formulas that don't even go into effect until July 2027. There's no account
Wow.
number, no personal details, no balance, and zero debt listed anywhere on it. To me, it looks like junk mail. The paper also states it's from Discover Capital One. The only cards I've ever had and have any paper trails are from Capital One directly, not Discover, and no Discover insignias anywhere. I think that's how you say that. I don't know if that's,
Insignia?
yeah, that's probably insignias anywhere. I don't know if that's relevant or not. I looked it up online to see if an authorized user would get a piece of mail like this and found out that they do. The reality is that the old account, again, under all my information, in which she was just an authorized user on, was completely closed, paid off with zero balance back in 2023. As many of you pointed out in my last thread, a closed, paid off account from 3 years ago isn't tanking anyone's credit score or causing apartment rejection today. I also know that she currently has an unpaid retail store card from 2024 and outstanding medical/therapy bills that she never
Weird.
paid off. She never.
That's her fault completely.
That recent history of non-payment alongside whatever else they found has me thinking that this is just what the tenant screening algorithms flagged, not a ghost from a paid off account in 2023. She completely misread a piece of routine junk mail because she was in a panic over the rejection and desperately needed an scapegoat so she didn't have to face her own choices. I took the advice here and sent a single, firm, factual text message laying out exactly what that paper actually is, reminding her of the 2023 timeline, and letting her know taking anger out on me won't change the leasing office decision. I told her I'm going silent because she has made up her mind to treat me like a villain, and nothing I say will matter right now. I could block her, but since she threatened me with trying to send me to jail, I figured a paper trail showcasing her abuse towards me and what I had said back would be the best route to go. Weird way, hearing her say she hates me and how she hopes no one will give me a chance is almost Catholic. Can you? Oh
What
my
were?
god. Cathartic?
Cathartic.
Cathartic? That's what I thought. And I was like, these are big kid words, and I
You
don't know how to
struggled
say
so
them.
hard.
Like, I don't have to try for her anymore. For 5 years, I've tried to make things work, be patient, change aspects of my life, tell myself she's just in a spiral, stay patient, and she'll just realize it's not the end of the world. She doesn't mean what she says. But now that she's gone this route, I just can't. I mean, I.
You got it. I believe.
I
It's not
can.
his time yet, buddy.
But now that she's gone this route, I can just be. Keep the good things I've changed about myself and let the rest fall off. She wasn't like this when we first got together. Her mother is crazy, and when she would go and visit her, she would come back with all these accusations and demands, and but now that she's living with her, I can only think that her mother's influence has only worsened things within her own mind. It's going to take some time to get used to the no contact silence and having constant persons in.
What word, bestie?
You know what? We're just gonna skip over it because it doesn't matter.
No, no, no. What word? What word? You're going to get this
I
word.
think it's
Show me.
presence. I think it's presence, and it's just I'm dyslexic. Yeah.
Which one?
Constant presence. Is that what it is?
Yes, it's pressing. Oh my god.
Constant presence in my life, but I'd rather the silence over being told I'm a liar and that I don't care and that I don't love her enough and being made to feel like I'm the worst kind of person when I'm trying my hardest to do what I think is right. Okay, we're gonna respond to this update before we do the two other updates.
No, yeah, he definitely dodged a bullet, 100%. I don't care what people say anymore.
Mm-hmm.
He dodged a bullet.
He dodged a
Like,
bullet.
that is all her definitely like if she's the one with debts and outstanding balances that are obviously not gonna get her a home because she can't pay off debts from another card years ago. Yeah, it's her
Yeah.
fault.
I think I'm also gonna read this small update real quick. So this one's only a sentence. Small update. She responded to
Okay.
my final message and mentioned she was also rejected due to low income for the apartment. So it wasn't
Ooh,
even fully her credit. Do you
it was her fault. Exactly.
this girl, I feel like she
She's
invented
just
a
trying to pin the
new
blame.
she's
She
trying to
doesn't want to
pin
think that
the
she's the
blame.
one with the bad balance.
She's also a new kind of stupid I've never seen where it's one of those apartments tell you before you go to list it, hey, your minimum income needs to be this percent of the monthly
Yeah.
rate or more. And if it's not that, when you get the apartment, you're eligible to not be able to get it. The only thing that would be like, oh, you can have the apartment is if you have the best credit. And
Yeah.
because she had bad credit and low income, that was what really messed her up. And she's just trying to place blame on why. I think I think it could be also a financial stress going on right here where she wants to place the blame of like, oh, I'm not running low on money, is this person. And I think that's really what's going on right now.
Yeah, I think that was also, I think the card thing being
Mm-hmm.
opened was just like stuff on top of stuff she was already thinking about and already trying to pin on him, and she was just trying to find something more.
Yeah.
After reading all of this, it's definitely a, that now thinking about it, like this is at least probably maybe 2025. So
Yeah.
that's 2 to 3 years
Yeah.
of just unknown, and that's a card that closed
Mm-hmm.
forever ago and everything, and
Okay.
that's just means that she's trying to find stuff to blame him for.
Okay, so I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go do dishes. Yeah. Bye.
Okay.
You're coming with me. You're
Oh,
coming with
okay,
me.
I am. Okay.
I just can't act like I'm talking to you. Because I don't want them. I don't want you all seeing my messy room. rabbit story. Okay, we're back.
She would literally just take off the passcode thing. And it's
Tell
so
your dad to do that.
he won't. He wants us to go to bed at reasonable time.
Okay, y'all, we're back.
And he's multiple hours behind now. So he's like probably asleep.
Okay, y'all, we're back. We're gonna be back with this update on the apartment thing. I know my one person is my beautiful wife, so it's okay. My beautiful wife is
I
here.
have you two on here on the TV. Wait one moment. I'm gonna try and stream you on the TV.
Oh, why?
I don't care. No cursing
Okay,
though.
I don't think there's. Okay, yeah, no cursing, no cursing. No, we use abbreviations for cursing. My one viewer is myself. Or you, maybe?
You're
I
you
don't know.
you have like the one F word that movies always use. The one F bomb.
Fudge! That was so pretty, I can't. Don't mind the state of my hair right now. I need to wash it, but we're not doing that. Because.
Take it
Okay,
away.
can I read the update on update?
Okay, let me open it real quick. I just need my contacts, man. Just so I can see the TV, by the way.
Are you going to take them right back out? Or are you going to continue?
I don't know. It depends. I had to.
You better mute the TV, though. You better just give me the view. Like
I'm
the.
gonna.
Because they're going to hear you on the stream, and then it's going to be bad.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Mute the TV.
As is having a mental lapse. She's. Oh.
What? What's happening?
Nothing.
Okay.
Okay.
As long as she's okay.
Yeah.
Okay, if she's doing good, then we're doing good, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Are you ready for the update on the update?
Mhm.
I've taken everyone's advice and put it on mute so any further communications won't be immediate. Keeping on mute doesn't just means I can't keep trail documents in case she tries to push any sort of legal thing, which from my understanding she has no grounds for. But knowing her
I
mother.
said good luck on your stream, by the way.
What?
I said good luck on your stream.
Oh, thank you. Okay.
No hair flipping.
Tell him I'm on YouTube if he
Okay.
wants to come watch. And give him my thing. Okay. But knowing her mother, she might be pushed into it. I'm reading that thing. She must be pushed into it. I've stated facts, called out for her own handling of this, pointed out things she herself said, with them rejecting her due to low income as well as her current credit profile, and left it at that. How she goes forward and whether she tries to come back once slash if she realizes that had nothing to do with her current situation will be a later problem. Hold on, Jordan's begging to be out.
I know. I can hear him.
Okay. I know some people have said that they don't understand how I could put up with this sort of explosive emotions from her for years, and the only excuse I have is simply this. I loved her. I thought love was sticking by a person, being there for them, showcasing patience, forgiving. He's literally describing love, so he thought love was this, but it is love, was
Yeah.
sticking by a person, being there for them, showcasing them patience, forgiving them for mistakes, acceptance, and ultimately that will break through and get them to see the error of their ways when they fly off the handle. I still believe in love, but I'm not a one-sided type of person where the only one person says they messed up and tries to change while the other gets to fly off the handle whenever they want and know they will be forgiven. I do get that. I do get that. He did describe what love should be in the perfect ideal scenario, but not everyone is ideal with
Yeah.
love. So that makes sense. Let's check out the comments and then we can give our final messages. What are you doing? Stop licking the camera. They can't even see you too. It's the worst part. Okay. Yeah, so they said she's running. So the fact she sent proof that doesn't actually prove anything says a lot. She's running on emotion and looking for someone to blame rather than actually understanding what happened to her credit.
Oh god, it sounds like your phone is about to spontaneously combust right now.
Why? It
I
shouldn't.
don't know.
You're probably hearing my
I think it's the
computer.
computer.
It's my computer.
It's so loud, I can't hear
It's
you.
not that loud. Oh my
It's
god.
that loud.
Okay, let me get you off the computer then. Here, I'll attach you to my mic. I don't even
Okay.
think my mic is working.
Yeah.
Can you still hear it though? Can you still hear
Yeah,
yourself?
I can.
Okay, great. Ooh, okay. Let's not do this in the comments, but this is one comment that I got. I mean, not I got, but they got, which was good riddance to bad rubbish. Let's not call a girl rubbish, please. Like,
No, she's rubbish.
I'm,
Okay.
okay. I'm the type of
Read
person.
it.
I could never like say I hate someone or call them anything that's bad, even if they did the worst stuff to me.
Girl, I told turidity all over. Okay, it's fine.
By the way, on stream. By the way.
No one's on watching this stream, by the way.
What if I get
It's
famous?
just us.
What if I get famous and she'll know who we're talking about because she'll remember me?
Girl, no, she's not. She's
Okay,
not.
let's move on to our next story. Uh,
What is this?
oh wait, I did the wrong thing. Hello? That's a pretty new one. Ooh, 7 hours. I got a word update. We can
Yeah,
also look up.
definitely.
We can also look the best of Am I the A-hole updates too if we want some good updates. But let's
Am
just
I the
read this one
devil?
for now.
Type
Am I the
guys.
Devil is pretty good too. We may do a few of those. I'm probably
We
gonna be
should
on
do.
for a while.
I feel like we should do some other stuff too, like the art side of Reddit, like
We'll
the
do a
art
few
memes
things.
and stuff.
Okay. Am I the a-hole for refusing to keep my? That's literally not what it says.
So, keep it. Am I refusing to keep inviting my sister after what she did at
On
my
my
birthday?
birthday. So I, 24 female, had a birthday a couple weeks ago, and I invited my parents, my sister, 27 female, and some friends and my boyfriend over. Nothing, just dinner and cake at my apartment. My sister has always been the type that kind of wants to be the center of attention, but usually I just ignore it because everyone says that's just how she is. Well, halfway through dinner, she starts making jokes about how my apartment looks like IKEA display because I like everything matching. So everyone laughed a little, and I laughed too because whatever. But then she kept going and started making comments about my job, saying at least someone has to make enough money to buy fake plants. Fake plants, they live forever. You can't let them die. What's
Yeah.
wrong with fake plants?
Depending on the fake plant too, that's expensive. So this is
IKEA?
joke about you
Yeah.
being broke.
Ikea,
Like,
IKEA, I could never. The only thing I could afford there is one meatball. Like, and then she's brought up something really embarrassing from high school that I haven't thought about in years. Ooh, high school. I'm in high school.
that's
I
embarrassing.
can see.
I would spontaneously combust.
I
Like,
feel like that's
actually,
more
I would kick
embarrassing
her
for
out.
the sister. Like, anyway, at that point, I was honestly just annoyed because I stopped feeling like jokes and more like she was trying to get everyone to laugh at me. My boyfriend even changed the subject a couple times, but she kept bringing it back. After everyone left, she texted me saying I was acting weird all night, and I told her yeah because she wouldn't stop making fun of me. She said I was just being dramatic and nobody else had a problem with it. Fast forward to now, and my mom asked if my sister is coming to a barbecue I'm hosting next month, and I said no. But I really don't want to hear. Ooh, I don't really want her there if she's just gonna spend the whole time taking shots at me. Now my mom is upset saying I'm creating family drama over a few jokes, and my sister says I'm punishing her over nothing. Part of me
Punishing her
feels
even. Sorry. I had to, I'm sorry.
that was really mean.
Sorry.
That was mean of me. I'm sorry.
I'm just vocal studying this one.
No, it's okay. My sister says I'm punishing her over nothing. Part of me feels like I should just let this go because it was only one night, but also I really don't really want to spend another event waiting for the next comment. Am I the a-hole for not inviting her this time, or am I making it too big of a deal out of it?
Hey, look. Okay, my first thought is, has this happened multiple times, or is this just the
That's
first time
Well, she
with
says
like
she's an
comment,
attention seeker, so this
um,
seems like it's
like
more
pushing
than
to having
once.
drinks or something?
It
Obviously, the
says
boyfriend caught on, so
my sister's always been the type that kind of
obviously
has to have the.
parents thought this was funny, so she
Mhm.
probably is also like the main child slash the favorite child or something like that.
I
If I had to
think
assume,
I think this one I can't really say you're either. This one is
yeah, if this is only a one-time thing, I'd say
a hole.
like no and yes.
This is like the
Like
thing.
no, because if this has been happening the whole party, I'd be kind of mad too. But also like
It
yes,
depends
because
also what
it's
she
just a
said.
one-time thing and you don't actually know.
What she said, I would be more concerned about. Like, hey, if you brought up like when I ripped my pants, that'd be funny-ish, kind of uncalled for, but a little funny-ish. But if you
Yeah.
brought up the time I was having like an emotional breakdown in the final stall while all my besties were trying to cheer me up, having the worst moment of my life, you can leave.
Yeah.
You can leave.
it's
Okay.
it's really just like a invite her
It's
again,
just like,
and if it happens again, if the same thing is brought up, if it's as bad as you're saying,
mhm.
then definitely okay, maybe you're being real here.
I'm also
But
thinking
yeah, I don't
this
know.
could be a little bit of the parents' fault too.
Yeah, for saying
When
like, oh,
raising
it's
her,
fine. Also, this is my birthday party.
yeah,
So sweet, center of attention here.
and
You silly
yeah,
thing.
because me, I will willingly call myself an attention a W word, and
Don't
it's
target
because it's
yourself here.
true. It's true though, is that I feel like I need a lot of attention. That was just how I was raised. But I also know when it's someone's birthday,
You
you
give
can bring
family
up
attention.
funny stuff, but don't keep on bringing up if they're obviously not reciprocating.
Yeah.
Okay, let's
Now,
look at
like
this.
if it's your birthday and I bring up the time like you ate it on the stairs,
Okay,
we'd probably
so
laugh together. If I'm laughing at you,
Ronald
I don't know.
McFurbank said mom doesn't have to come either. And in response, the Newfoundland Yeti said, I would also add to this get mom 2 sticks and a pack of marshmallows. She can hang out with her sister and they can roast each other.
You guys, if any of this happens, you guys
Ooh.
can go see yourselves out.
Okay,
If it happens again.
Melodrama said, tell sister it's just a barbecue and she's being too sensitive. Yeah, it's just a barbecue.
If she's that heck
It's just a
bent
barbecue.
on actually not bringing her,
Okay.
don't bring her. It doesn't matter what family says. It's a barbecue. Invite your friends.
Update. Best of. Okay, we're gonna look up. I think it's best of.
Oh, there was also an r slash popular, I think.
Best of Redditor updates.